Inferno, it's going to be VP's pick. And in terms of their setup, they don't have much utility, Mania. They've just got Kevlar across the board, suggest something very quick and very fast.
Yeah, exactly. It's the rhythm, and the read is also correct. You have that A side that's completely free right here. The CT is reacting quite fast. Rainbreaker's got that information with the Glock. Oh, immediately put down by Norbert, the duelist, but people's kind of running around. It's getting cat and mouse.
Yeah, you don't see many teams call this. Rush middle into CT spawn, everyone at once. Going to be Napfly, though, finding a great shot. They've actually got the B bomb site under their remit. The plant will be going down, and CT spawn is theirs as well. We'll see if the CTs can do anything about it. Mir can't deny the plan.
Awkward 4v4 now. You've already got a lot of ground covered. The fact that you're already two-man set up in Banana, it's the CT angles you're concerned about. You do clear through. They have receded into the side a little. Yakinda and his teammate Naf. And this flash could set them up for success here. Nice shots. Flit nails the headshot, but there's a flurry back from Liquid, and they have successfully pulled it off.
They had to play the retake real fast, i.e. put yourself in very vulnerable positions, very well capitalized on by Liquid.
One forward, Patsy's ahead of him. Ahead of the line, he's drawn into mid. If they do this dry, though, he's going to get a freebie. Rainwaker gone. Mir clears out the arch side, gets away. Oh, no, he doesn't. Spoke too soon. OC punishes him for the pull of the pin. OC and Yakinda left in this one.
Norbert at headshot here. A smoke to deny vision, but what's the next maneuver? Yakinda out of the apartments. He might have found a bit of space here. Wonderful shot. Now it is just James at the back of the bomb site. He's got a pistol out. What the hell is going on, Dan? AWP at the back. He uses the CZ at range to find the frag. We've got a 1 versus 1.
Yeah, and it favors the plant. Surely OC's got time, but he hasn't actually opted to relocate from the site. Just going to hedge his bets on and these potential 50-50s. He's not sure if it's long or short. Fame not announcing his presence as he crawls. OC. Still no indication he opts for short, though. It's a good angle for the haystack. Oh. Fame nails the headshot. First bullet out of the M4.
Yakinda just said, we're not going to let you get there. We're going to immediately pop right in your face. That's another example that's going to come here. The boost will be, see if James has the flick in him, and he doesn't. That's an opening kill from Yakinda onto James. The AWP is down. The trade good from Fit, but now does one better.
And now it's all Fame on the B site. If they were to commit, Mir hasn't moved a muscle either. Rainwaker Boiler.
But what can he really do with it? The FAMAS, not the ideal weapon for a spam. Just going to have to give up control. Enable this defensive crossfire. You've got Norbert on the balcony itself. A nice HE. That connects well. The flashbangs, though, starting to be delivered here. It's very uncomfortable with the CTs once again. Norbert needs multiple frags. There's the double. Can't find the third. Fame will pick up the pieces. But OC closes out the round. All of VP are dropped. And like we said, that's a considerable one to pick up. They're averaging about $3,400 per player. And now it's James. Not an AWP's position, to be honest with you. Tucked in the boiler room. He'll do well to find multiple kills here. Norbert, nice bit of a aggro, though. And that's a great shot. He gets away with it and now has to retreat towards the bomb site.
Wow, they're making this work. VP, a man advantage. James might even have Rainwaker dead to rights. James getting impatient. Starting to edge forward. Fame from short side. This patience. It's been rewarded. James winning this round with that AWP. Double kill so far.
No kit.
That kit becomes an issue. OC, can you clutch? So 1v4, no he can't. That MP9, that extra expenditure. And they leave with 3 AK-47s.
Giving itself to him.
He knows that now. He flashed to try and get back across. He welcomes the aggression. Thank you very much, Flit. He might even get the other.
That's the site.
The site is his.
VP are not the sort of team to go for these retakes. If the bomb gets down cleanly here, well, there it is. Through the smoke is the only way they can pull a frag back. Yeah, James is just like, yeah, I've got apartments covered. Gets all into control.
If they come A, yeah. I got it.
Okay, is he even going to move? Does he even consider? Because Fame's still in towards Ruins. He's going to go down here almost certainly, so that is the round. And you'd imagine VP won't do much else here.
Magic numbers 3. Well, they'll be holding on to that, I guess, because Fame was given the green light to go looking, but the others weren't moving a muscle. Rainwaker down on the hunt. That's Mir on 5 HP. See this one again from Yakinda. Flit going for that fight again,
It's a little naive. It's a little naive because it had already been established that Yakinda was here with the intention to find a duel.
He can make the call very quickly. It looks like we're picking up the pace once again. As it's going to be pushing right through middle here. Smoke down towards the arch. CT's lying in wait. Bear in mind it's a James AWP. He's exposed. He's in the open. He misses a shot. A rare miss. As we see Norbert now, pressure applied towards that pit. Players surrounding him. And once again, might be another save. Like, I always have to bear in mind to reel myself in on the VP game, don't I?
Yeah. We had one yesterday. Remember you were the commissioner?
Yeah, we did, but it was like, I mean, like one of the wackier games, like the ones that are kind of just made up on the spot. Like, if there's anything can happen. Those are my favorite. That's
That's when the execute comes in.
Here we go then. James to be tested. He doesn't miss many. Converts the first and falls back as you might expect here. Perfectly played. And he's going to funnel them in towards CT Spawn, but Flit surely aware of that prospect. If he hits the shot, round should be over. It's down to Patsy. Been a little bit quiet so far, but that's a loud shot. Beautifully placed headshot towards Flit, and now they've got the man advantage in some ways because Fame is alone in towards his B side. It's a very strong angle. Difficult to clear this one out, but OC makes light work of it.
Huge kill from OC, and it gets him into the site before O'Jame could post up.
Rainwaker's going for the long con around the world. It looks like the timing will actually be quite charitable for him. I think he's got this. His teammates can just delay with that one Molotov. He should be able to get a couple of kills potentially.
Fights his time, kill onto James, and now panic sets in as VP have to come into the side. Norbert finds OC, and behind the smoke is Yakin there. He has to know where the bomb is planted. He's still on the defuse, and that's not going to be enough. 9th for Liquid.
Good lord, what a backstab that was.
Wrenching the system, the tip of the AWP spotted, visible, and Norbert has profited. Yakinda, however, is actually probing B with a lot of pressure. James gets a freebie. OC can do nothing about that, but with Flit dead to the molly.
Bombs down his T-spawn.
Yeah, they've got the B side, but they don't have the bomb. It's forcing fights.
This will be a bizarre finish here because OC could technically take the bomb and go away, I suppose. It's so convincing that they're actually in towards the 4 versus 3 retake. The CTs will be going for this one. Got to wait for that smoke to dissipate as James starts to flank from Banana.
Yeah, Naf responsible for the Ruins push. It's where Fame and Mir are trying their luck. Has to get out. Nice catch from Norbert. Good shot from OC, but it's all OC now, and it's James that will catch him on that late crawl from Banana. And VP, they are starting to rack up a competitive half here, a 4th on the board.
Here comes the abs pop.
Indeed it does. The bomb is there, 3 players in position. You'll see a smoke down Mozo, 2 flashes out. There's the flashbang, and Rainwaker to lead the charge, but Norbert pushing back here. 2 kills, no problem. And they might have to call this one off. The bomb's gone down though. I think it's in the pit itself, so yeah, OC. They're trying to recover the situation if possible, but this is the fortress now. CT's looking way too comfortable. Mir's got the information, converts the shot as well. 2 players remain here, Naf and OC, surely with nothing to do.
Norbert has just won them that round.
I think it's 2 main elements. One is the timing. Of course, this time he's ready to fight. You see he's not messing around with any util. He just avoids the first flash turns. That's perfect. But also, because Miran's fit activity from long, whether or not you are mentally ready to clear pit,
the hero of the last round. Amazing performance from the pit, and it's Yekindal picking up the pace once again, working with Patsy. This tag team duo is deadly, but Mir makes light work at the first.
Yeah, really well played by VP here. The individuals take their first timings comfortably. OC dead to Norbert. This is his round. This is his pit, dude. He's farming 15 frags for Norbert.
Was that a read from Yakin? Was that a read that the A side would be clear? I mean, Patsy just gave him inside, but that wasn't going to be enough. And with that, a 9-6 for Liquid in that first half. I would say the job has been relatively well done, but VP had just enough to claw back, just enough energy.
And their backs are turned. This could be huge. He actually goes down. Mir will take him. Rainwaker trades him. But James coming for you, and the bedroom's occupied as well.
Yeah, they've chosen the promising side of the map as well. CT seem to be aware of it. Scrambling back towards the A side. It's OC and Rainwaker to take first contact here. The flashes are stifling. Rainwaker gets his second of the round, but now alone, his teammates pushing through the smokes here. Locked into a corner. Yekindar dropped as well. Nothing Naf can do. Surely, as he comes in towards Shaw, Julie's in hand as well. He'd have to have an amazing sequence. A godlike play at this stage required. Not able to deliver it. It will be a very convincing pistol round for VP.
Evident, quite obvious to say, but it's more about making sure VP have to use and lose a little bit of money and not let them build up flash. Good damage, relatively good damage. Fitz sees a whole lot of bodies, probably screams for help, but he gets so Fame behind him with the FAMAS. Naf has 2 targets. Can get it on first one and the second maybe from Naf. That's the double kill, Banana.
Okay.
Do you see that Flit actually hit the jumping Mac 10 headshot?
Yeah, I did
there?
not see that.
Bloody hell. Flashed, mid-air.
Gross.
Yeah, revolting. Now, there isn't something to be said. I don't know if Yakinda is going to be able to process this, but James got to get the bomb and get past him. Fortunately, Norbert's there to escort his leader. No need for the assistance. And now they're probably going to end up walking away from Rainwaker. He doesn't even get to get this P250 wet. Or maybe he does. Mir's coming for him.
Yeah, just the Mac 10.
He sent the
goes
scout
down. Yeah, just scouting out the potential threats. He would say that Pit hasn't been checked just yet as he goes through the motions here. And should be absolutely fine. Probably gets this kill, no problem with the Mac 10, ducking and weaving. And takes considerable damage, but gets the job done. 9-9, we're all tied up here. Team Liquid, he's looking a lot more confident and assertive on the server right now with the AWP. I'm hoping to see that again today. That's the jumping shot. Okay, it was filthy, wasn't it? Disgusting.
That's disgusting.
All right.
Holy hell.
Bit of a timeout.
And taking shape. James asked for a smoke, so we'll see him deploy that shortly.
Here we go.
Off the flash, straight through. Patsy deleted. Nice hold from Rainwaker. He's got OC in support as well. Beats the flashbang. Flit and James coming up from short side. Mir from the balcony. OC tucked into the site now. Even Yakinda rotating into lend a helping hand. OC hits something.
Oh, no.
No, he doesn't. Does make the good second onto James. Bomb down default. Maybe there's more to be had here for VP. Very low HP on Mir. Oh, and straight to the belly. OC gets him into the center of mass. It's all Flit.
What's he got for us? No utility in towards the pit position. He can see the bomb, and CTs don't have kits currently as well. So if he can bring this down to a 2 versus 1, there's a chance. But it's now Fly. Lovely shot from the hay bales there, and it will be Team Liquid's first in the second half. They'll hold on to the OC AWP.
Yakinda's got banana control.
T-side scout.
He could just push it immediately. His position is invisible. His timing does not exist. He just found an actual breach in the space-time continuum, and that's the first kill. Maybe add the second one onto James. Beautiful work from Yakinda. And as the apps come in, Rainwalker's got it all.
Nice hold. Solid spray. Naf knows there's another in the mini pit. One towards the balcony. They got them both noted, known, naded. And Norbert, nothing. 11 for Liquid.
What a strange round.
What a move from Yakinda. How are you supposed to deal with that if you're VP? VP are very aware, at least waiting for that exact move. So it's either going to be a pop flash or he's dead.
Ooh! He's dead. OC's kept it level, if not favorable for Liquid, though. And real all-in maneuver from Yakinda. Norbert scoops up the bomb, picks up the AWP in the absence of James. Re-clearing as a 3-man unit, but with a lot of pressure on Rainwaker's shoulders. And Fame's just holding for this clear. He gets away with it. Naf is dead. No trade available. Molly.
Oh no.
Does get extinguished. He's trapped. He's being run at, and he's getting more frags. Fame deals with Patsy next. It all has to be OC. It has to be.
Oh, the flash is everything.
Oh, he's gone away, though. That's good play from OC. He's keeping him into it. Look at Norbert. Rainwaker. They know he's typically the pit anchor.
Yep. And they've got a Molotov for his position as well, so he might be flushed out. It doesn't seem to matter. Fame's just running in with the Tech 9. And he might have just thrown the round away there. It's got 12 seconds. They are losing space, and it's going to be OC picking up 2. A sloppy finish there. Just didn't have enough time to really go through the protocols, flush him out correctly there. And now they really are at the bottom of the barrel in terms of loss bonus. It's OC saving the day here. Had to hit a couple of nice shots here, delivered on all fronts. And that was the kill, the most important one of them all. Takes the bomb down with 10 seconds remaining, bravely pushes through the smoke and closes out the round as well. Hero AK for the Rifles.
They're rushing B. They're flashing Flit across. Naf's only got 8 bullets left, and he's got no head now. Need a big impact from Patsy, and it's only 1. The AKs are working, and so is the buy. Virtus.pro with just the 2 AK-47s going to leave with a must-win round.
What a bizarre approach, and it's paid dividends here in round number 23. On top of the 0, 3 other players have here.
Dumb question, but Rainwaker has no Kev. So Did he die in the previous round and then just forget to buy it? Or did he not have armor yet last round either?
Oh,
I might have forgot to buy it.
Yeah, might have been that case, because I couldn't imagine last round he was also without.
When Fame was jumping at him with the Tech 9, then he kills him. Yakinda, he knows he's going to get flashed. He's surely a...
He stays at the edge of the smoke. Stays at the edge. And can't get the kill. Flint once again finds him. Feels like Liquid are living or dying by the edge of Yakinda. Naf with the Molotov able to calm down Norbert's aggression, but does he though? Does he not stop? Is he going to cross it? He actually crosses it. That's an un-VP-like setup here with just the smoke and a couple of flashes. Norbert gets absolutely stuck in. Passive finds only one. The bomb site has fallen. What is that VP? Am I looking at VP?
I think they saw the slight gap in the smoke and they thought, you know what, we're going to do it. 2 towards the ruins. Utility deployed. Smoke down towards Banana. Incendiary for the emo position in the back right. No one there to receive it, but the flashbang's decent.
Yeah, it's forced Mir wide. Jame first contact. OC's already taken down Mir. One trap behind the smoke. Jame needs both, and he gets it with 2 HP to spare. Round defining from Jame. He'll go down with the bomb, go down with the ship.
Might look at the swing though.
Gonna lose his arm. Jame twists the knife.
Then that's a problem. Liquid have to find a way to win a round differently, because I think VP is very well aware of where the risk is going to be taken. This could just be off the back of a USP round, but it would be completely ludicrous. So Norbert is here to lead us back to normality.
Well, there's Jame finding OC at the top of middle as well. They are walking to a stack, but as Matty mentioned, not really much of one. It's going to be the USP boosted up here, and you know there's at least one more player towards CT's Spawn. But what a player it is! No! The double kill with the USP from Spawn. How have they made this work? It's Norbert now with no bomb, 2-on-1, and the CTs have recovered AK-47s. This was a full eco.
They've got smoke. They have a smoke. Norbert's coming.
He can Molotov them.
Oh my God,
He's going to.
He's going to ruin their whole day.
Oh no.
They have to go forward. Nav heard him. They heard him. Norbert forced into the back away, tagged up. He knows them both here. He heard one close. Yakinda's got the nade, 27 HP. This was an eco, the smoke as well. Maybe that's what Norbert needs.
Oh my God.
Oh, they know they'll spam him down. An eco victory in response. It's Nafly with the triple kill.
How does he get a double kill with the USP? Follow up. Let's have a look at it. So, first one, perfect. Like we would expect that from him. But the second, that first thing, then finishing off. Yeah, that's world-class play right there. Just when they needed it. A full eco victory. An absolute gut punch for VP there. They were in the driving seat of this game. They were in cruise control on this T side. And Liquid.
You're keeping that AK, really? Without the camera?
Here we go. Deep breath. And, well, with the incendiary, they might have to call it off, but it's Yakinda. Wild spray almost takes the bomb down here, and they are going to commit. It's only, what, 8 seconds left, boys? How did they even get the bomb down here? This is all falling apart. Patsy with the hat trick and the slam dunk to close it out, jumping down from the coffins. 14-12, and that was everything fully invested there. 1 round away from map point on VP's choice.
It's not exactly what I'm used to.
Hey, well, Team Liquid got it done with just USPs. Maybe they can do it with Tech 9s here. It's going to be the first kill for Yakinda. This time finding the advantage, and he's got away with it.
So has Rain Wake Up. Anticipated the pace. Nice change, though. It's 3 of them into the A site. Patsy smoked out, unable to contribute. There certainly is a chance here, Henry.
Oh my. The retake, a difficult one at that. Smoked off towards Moto. T's don't have any further utility, so at least Liquid have that going for them. After finding the opening frag, it's the Tech 9s leaping out of the apartments and made things very uncomfortable now. Yakinda leading the charge. Oh, that's a great kill from Nafly. Alleviates a lot of pressure now. Yakinda has been freed up, smoked off towards the pit. He knows that's going to force a reaction out of Fame, and just 1 player remaining. They've done a great job so far. Surely they have found map point at this stage. A defuse can be initiated. Mir, well, all he can really do is stop the diffuser and hope for the best. Great shot, but it wasn't quite enough. 15-12.
Naf is doing so much for Liquid. I mean, in that clear on Jame, but also the bodyguarding. He had his head perfectly masking the diffuser there.
Make sure you get that opening kill right there, and then the bodyguarding, as you mentioned, Alex, onto the bomb site. So Liquid is not skipping a beat here, and he starts once again with OC and an opening kill onto Flit, who's put his line and his body over there in Banana so many times.
Oh my God. At least they got the bomb down in the previous round, right? They've got rifles. Galil's mainly, and now a 5 versus 4. Liquid in a prime position to close this one out right here, right now.
This was VP's pick, boys. They are in need of someone to step up. Only 3 names remain. It's going to be Team Liquid, a map up in this advancement game.
Yeah, playoffs on the line here for the winner. Big Bad Naf is waiting on the other side. Bombs and T-spawn, bear in mind. But his smoke goes down. Could be a swing off this. There it is, and Naf, he should confirm the map here.
There was a chance for Fame. He could have smoked off, but Naf is too quick on the trigger, and he's got control of it. He bought time for Yekina to join him, and it does feel like Liquid is just set.
They've done it, boys. What a game, what a map. What a way to kick things off here in the best of 3.
Yeah, that's the Virtus.pro Inferno not working out for them, and it does really boil down to an eco round, doesn't it? Walking in,
change everything.
Double USP from Nav. And that is a huge leg up for Liquid. We could be looking at Liquid in the playoff in just 1 map's time.
They're going to try and take space over towards Temple, bomb planted. And this is a good spot for Liquid to be in. That dink done early forces VP to be a little more tapered over towards Donut. The fights have got to come out through CT instead. Fame tapping away, but nothing found yet. This is kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Liquid just aren't giving them the fights.
Gotta play fast.
Certainly no gear here. Yekina will open things up here. The fragging begins with VP on top with 3 frags of their own, but is there any time to defuse here? I'm not so sure. They need to get on it right here, right now. It's not going to happen. They have to get off here. Liquid have done enough. It's a scrappy finish, but Patsy has got a wide open net here. It is going to be Team Liquid picking up the round. James will retreat, of course. He survives with 2 points of health. The only player to live to tell the tale, but it is Liquid in a strong position once again. The force fire will be coming through.
Still play up with a relatively quick pace. You see it's Yekin there who's leading the pace towards middle. Good pop flash from Mir. First kill, that's onto Fame's assist as well. And that's a trade.
It really is. Rainwake is helping himself to A main. It's actually looking very good for Team Liquid in terms of the positional control they have right now. The bomb's on the A side, but Fame, he's got the 5-7 in hand. It's Norbert joining him as well. They've probably got a couple of kills here. They're scrappy, but they've got the man advantage. OC, has he got the bomb on his back? He needs to be very careful here. Makes up for it. Gets the kill, 2-on-2, now needs to plant.
This is weird though. You know it was Fame who just secured these kills over towards Donut. And so as they go back to try and deal with him, they learn about Flit as well. Right now, Liquid should have more than enough info to go off the back of, but OC still looking elsewhere for this second man. Now homes in on Donut, swinging out. He can't secure it. And so it's Fame to get the job done.
Force buy back, and here we go. It's going to be Mir. That's a great control of the FAMA spray, and as Harry mentioned, the 5-7 doing God's work towards the Donut. 1 versus 1 converted in favor of VP. They're on their feet here.
Cannot connect the kill. It's going to be Mir who will be tested behind that red smoke. He takes a little bit of risk, and he's got no backup behind him, so he puts his line on the live, and that's a 1v1 trade. We know it favors the T, and with that triggers a whole lot of reactions.
Yeah.
You see Norbert have to pull out, and that's not great, and you don't like to do it 1-for-1 on the CT side.
You certainly don't, but there is a slight caveat that Patsy and OC are low right now. They only have 1 single smoke remaining, but they'll continue to find advantages here. Nap will take down Norbert, and the bomb's starting to transition over towards the A side of the map. Fame currently boosted. It's a very powerful spot. Often flushed out, though. You do well to get more than 1 frag in that position. It's OC going to try and sell the idea of a B take, a B execution. Otherwise, his teammates are walking. Like I said, it's commonly checked. Should be good for 1. The trade should come through. There's Rainwaker, and he's got the bomb, so he doesn't really want to commit by himself. As he's been spotted, they know the C4's there. If he ran him and lost it, that's pretty much round over, even though there was an opportunity with Flit being in CT spawn. 20 seconds remaining. They need Naf to come in from Donut, and they need to attack this together.
This could still get weird. This could still get really awkward. The slowdown's given Flit time to move over. This push through Donut and Main, luckily enough, did go unchecked. However, Flit still going to pick up 1. A little bit of spam damage. VP are believing in this 2-on-2, and now they really are. OC dead. Back in Donut. That AWP of James rotating in late makes life a misery for Liquid. Rainwaker's got to do this alone. Gets himself in to play behind the big box around this bomb.
Not a bad position. I think this is probably the best place he could be to try and win this 2 versus 1. He segregated the fights, but the smoke makes things incredibly uncomfortable now. We'll have to go for the spam eventually. He's lost track of the bomb. Takes the first player down now. He's going to have to let Jesus take the wheel, and unfortunately, it's too late. Flit with the defuse there. If there was no smoke available, I dare say he wins it, but very well played. Unfortunately, cannot find the kill in the smoke.
Yeah, no one here for VP. They started strong over towards middle early. That means they had to make concessions over towards A. Yakindar can't quite hold on to the temple, and so that's a big kill for Fame to have secured, tipping the scales even further in VP's favor. One back the other way out of Rainwaker, and OC is late through middle on this lurk.
Could be interesting with OC's position here. They can just survive and let him do something with it. You never know, but he's gone in towards red. Rainwaker's stuck on an island here as well. OC would have to do something incredible this stage. His teammate goes down. And there's a frag on towards Jane, but obviously gives up his position as well. Can't find the double kill. Maybe it was interesting if he gets that second frag, but it's not going to be the case. Jane patrolling towards the red room, AWP in hand as you might expect, is confirming the ledge is clear. He doesn't quite catch vision of Patsy, so a jump scare might be coming through here, but one step ahead of it. He's going to force one of the players into the fight. A rare miss from Jane. Had full control up until that moment. Rainwaker, though, he's surrounded. Does he preempt 2 players being here? He certainly does. Converts both the kills. 4 on 2 now. And the bomb can transition from T-spawn in towards A.
Stay alive, Patsy. You've done enough. You've basically won the round with that play. Just stay alive.
True.
Stay the course.
Huge round. Needed that. Naf just going through the motions here. The round should be confirmed. Flit will join forces with Norbert, but here's OC, who's ready and waiting towards the...
There you go. Everything's fully safe now. Like, you know, there was still that one, like...
Really?
No, I'm not really a golfer type.
Come on, man. We can get you up there. Golf's very big in the
I mean, mini golf, I can find my way, but pure, proper golf, no.
It's a hard game, man.
Yeah,
no, it's easy.
Yeah?
It's just hitting a ball with a club and the ball ain't even
I guess
moving.
you're right.
Come on, man.
I didn't even think about that. All right, well, maybe a golf segment for Harry next week. I can organise that.
I'm
Get you
down.
on the pitch, the course.
Maybe
it's
he can
called.
give me lessons, as will
I'm terrible. I'm not good at that. I've played a lot, but
5v5 golfing pitch. It's played on a field. You have to incapacitate the other team.
Actually, it could be something there. Battle
Kind
golf.
of sick, honestly.
Yeah, 5-on-5.
Dodge golf.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jame and Naf
Dodge that.
trade a kill apiece.
It's the man advantage, though, and Fame has been a bit of a nuisance on this A side of the map. He's going to take control towards the entrance here, tucks himself in. There should be a trade here, so they'll maintain the man advantage, and Flit and Jame very far away. There'll be smokes, Molotovs to cover off the key choke points here. Bomb goes down, no problem. They do have a kit, but would need a kill through a smoke once again here. Flit fancies his chances. Jame, definitely not. He's on towards the other side of the map here.
It's sort of out of character to see VP players being caught off guard so many times in this game already. You can feel, I would say, the difference in terms of comfort zone. Some players are just taking risks. It's the second time now that Fame is in a, what you call, all-in position. It's make or break. I'm going to stand in front of Donut. I'm going to stand in front of A main. Either I take 3 or I take 0. They have all the cards they need. VP will attempt to retake cave control. Norbert's playing behind that smoke. I don't think he can should cross that. That's very risky, but it works out for him. The risk pays off in a second kill as well. The B side has fallen in a matter of seconds because Yekinder decided to gamble down in a third one as well. This has all Yekinder's name on it. 4th kill.
Yep.
Very unlikely going for the ace, but a beautiful round whatsoever for him. Patsy's going to put Fame into the ground, and that's the 7th. That's the one we were talking about. Huge work from the leader.
And that's where we see the money under a lot of pressure now for Virtus.pro. You'll hear them executing, and OC might just walk into the cave thinking it's clear.
Oh, no. I mean, okay, honestly, maybe that's like not the worst way that could have gone down for Liquid. They could have ended up completely walking past. It could have been a multi-kill round for Flit. Instead, it's the no trade, and now having to play out a 4v5. As they go out mid, Yakindar is locked out by Mir, and even the AWP now looks to own the angle. OC's got to run through the smoke. He's been baited in here. Mir getting a second is mad, and you're never ready for Jame in this spot.
Knife him. For once,
playing
Jame,
the trigger discipline. He doesn't just want the 1 kill, he wants to end the half, and that's exactly what Jame's going to do. Waits, lines up the double, and locks in 7 for VP.
They did have a fine timing, Harry. you think they're in good position?
Yeah, Yekindar through this smoke is going to look to try and tap out one. They know this main push was on the cards as well. NA's finest falls first in Ryan Waker. He's dead. And now Flit churns them up as they try to move through the CT smoke. It will be the shutdown and cleanly done by Flit on the close to find the pistol for VP.
Just call him Ryan Waker.
Ryan Waker. It sounds American.
I do like it. Yeah, it sounds like
Of B lanes and mid. Someone's got to have to rotate towards A. Patsy given the task to do so, but Naf has been smoked off towards spawn. And from the tempo, you just have to hope for the best. And wow, it actually comes through. He gets a kill through the smoke clean. He does a ton of damage with the nade. They might be onto something here.
Excellent work from Patsy, grabbing a whole lot of HP down already. James as well. It's going to be put down to 45, Flit's 50th. So even before that retake has even started, Liquid put themselves in a very good position. There's just no kid to play with, so time will be a little bit against them, but now hems them with the best foot forward.
Yeah, not bad at all. This is looking very promising. Two players are the walking wounded. Patsy will find the third frag of the round as Jame and Mia left to defend and boost it up. It's a very common spot in this sort of scenario. Does very well for the first kill, but the defuse will be coming in surely. Jame, he doesn't fancy it, doesn't want to go for the spam, holds onto the AK-47, as you might expect. There was a chance. If he goes out there and sprays the smoke, maybe he takes on the diffuser of no kit. Maybe he wins the round.
He was guaranteed to die at some point, but I thought with the time.
They will get up through the ramp. That smoke down on short has let them get in, and they found their way to a bomb plant in the 5v5. But scales don't stay untipped for long. Norbert dead. Response is in from James AWP, and a 4v4 now falls over towards this B site.
We don't have the smoke on the CT side as well, so Jame has some open runway here to find a few frags from the ramp, and he's being combative as well. It might cost him his life, but a good adjustment there. Finds Patsy, and looks like they've done enough to tie things up. Yekindar will remain, but he is so far removed from the equation. Now, best bet to lock them into the bomb site. We know the radius of the blast can be detrimental, to say the very least. Jame is just booking it. He's out of there, making sure he survives with the AWP. He's got 30 points of health. Yekindar gets an AK-47 for his troubles, but that's about it. Might be able to get one more kill here. A desperate spray towards Mir, who gets dropped to 6 points of health, but it's Yekindar that goes down. Thread the needle, and Jame with the all-important frag on towards Naf there.
Yeah, there's a whole amount of expertise that go into this post-plant situation. I think we've seen teams of a lesser caliber play.
An up-front position, he is alone. No backup to speak of whatsoever. His teammates in towards Red Room will try and get control of middle, but they've lost Donut, and that might be the A side itself.
Oh dear, Mir turning his attention back to middle. Will get wrapped on by two, but he's done a lot of damage, honestly. He's already made this a nice look for VP with the pressure he finds out mid. Flit even has the drop on two with this backstab. Yekindar one way over the smoke. And that does complicate matters now for VP. Suddenly this plant isn't possible.
It's because they eyeballed the smoke. Instead of it being a set smoke there, it actually gives the opportunity for Yekindar. He recognizes that. And with the incendiaries dropping as well, they bought himself enough time. And Yekindar, he's finding space as well. Bomb denied once again. It's in no man's land now. 4-on-2. Flit and Jame trying to recover the situation. James in towards the temple, but time is of the essence. 20 seconds remain. A flank is en route, and Flit's ready for it. How is he watching the flanks with 15 seconds to go?
Oh, no.
He can't connect the shot. It's all falling apart with 10 seconds here. James fighting for his life valiantly, but he'll be taken down towards a big box. Liquid find an absolutely massive round on the A bomb side. Sorry, that was a bit intense.
No, I do like it.
All right,
I do like it.
No, I felt like it called for that.
All right,
that was
fair enough.
good.
Yeah.
It was rightful.
I felt like maybe you went too far down the rabbit hole.
No, it isn't. It was kind of crazy for Liquid to be able to regain control of that round after Mir finds the opening kill onto his opponent, into Donut, rather, onto Rainwalk. We thought it was it. We thought that was absolutely it. You have to appreciate the pace and how quickly they retake control of Donut. They trade Mir immediately, and then there is that mistake that you're talking about, the smoke. You're looking at round 22 with a full investment. It's real complicated to come back into this.
Well, here we go. It's going to be the commitment in towards B. A plant looks possible. Just about. Not quite.
Nope.
And there it is, James. Oh, he maybe gets a couple of kills here. Patsy knows it as well. He's going to be dropped by the P250. Apparently not. And now James fighting for his life, fighting for the round here. They were fully invested. The bomb doesn't get planted, but OC holds his nerve, hits the shot. Massive round for Liquid to find. They're on track for a 2-0 here because it has to be an eco. No two ways about it. For Liquid, especially in this kind of rebuilding phase, as you mentioned, the last couple of tournaments, we haven't really been that excited. Haven't signed the superstar names we were looking for, but this is an impressive performance, especially from OC in this round. Gets himself the hat trick. Pinpoint accuracy with the AWP. Bomb goes down, round over. It was an eco, but still very well managed there by the sniper.
Now hear me out. Prior to this triple kill, OC had 8 kills. By all values, by all metrics, not an incredible map he was having.
Sure.
But the fact that he finds these 3 right now, round 23, we're going to have to keep an eye on him and how he fares into the last key golden moments of the game. He might just be enough to warm him up. That's kill number 4. He's at 12. And I'll keep my little left eye onto OC and see how he fares, because I can do that.
Looking weaker and weaker. They don't have the luxury of an AWP in the hands of James here. 8 kids across the board, and absolute bare bones utility as well. The absolute basics. As Mir under a lot of threats here. Patsy through the smoke. Detects his presence, and they just have to shove all in towards the B site. It's the right call, to be fair, but Nafly through the smoke continues to do damage here. 5 versus 3. Still a manageable round here. It'd be miraculous to win it, but still they can do something now. The bomb is planted.
Yeah, 3v5, Fame dead re-aggressing, and Flit is really screwed here. Runs it down into the cave. James finished off a flawless fast B retake out of Liquid. VP might get in, but they don't find anything past that point.
Split on, I suppose, but OC showing us that confidence, that assertion at the start of these rounds. It could come to bite him in the arse, though. I'm looking for the big spray down from Patsy. Not going to happen. And finally, VP have an advantage here. A slight one. 4 versus 3. Yekindar hot on the queso with that flank. And he actually equalizes the situation now.
The bomb was there as well. So for James, he suddenly has to turn around and go back. And he can't actually dedicate to getting out middle. He's got to go get this. Norbert's moved in with him.
And this retake's probably not going to happen.
James very late to move around.
Oh, that smoke, there was actually everything. They're all in cave.
That's going to lock 2 out of the post plant here.
James going to come around with the AWP, and it's going to be all on him. He's going to have line of sight. He's going to have access. James, where are you going? That's the other side. He's got the Molotov in hand. He's trying to Molotov the bomb.
Molly comes out. Will deny the defuse for now. Yekindar one gets away from him, but Rainwaker's turned. They're on the bomb. He's sticking it, but can't hold that. James Molly burns. Going back for the lineup was worth it for James.
The round was won, and it's just that's how Counter-Strike is sometimes. A couple of decisions have a huge incline here. Patsy, Mir has been having such a nightmare trying to take mid control. Once again, he falls very early on, and the aggression is not going to be done. Liquid off the back of that little success is going to push the envelope. James sees an elbow, but doesn't find a kill somehow. Norbert has been alerted, and that's another one.
Naf goes down, even though he knows that James was out of the AWP. It's Norbert that finds the initial frag, but James to maybe secure the round here. Patsy and OC still remaining towards B, but under a lot of pressure now. The AWP has to be activated.
OC should be dead. He should be screwed. This molly was designed to force him off of this exact angle and let Flit take the space in a far cleaner, more concise way. He's now deep. Oh dear, a couple of missed shots from OC. And James will deal with him. Rainwaker left up in this one. 1v3. Liquid, as like the brand, have the kind of association with choking leads, and VP have the association of coming back from impossible scorelines.
I'd so mind it. All right, and now finally the money's starting to drain.
And every position is currently held by a player from Virtus.pro. Everybody's waiting very patiently. Norbert's just grabbing the bomb, and he signals. That's it. That's what I was talking about. That information play is impossible, unavailable because of how much map control is being covered by VP.
Well, Zosi pulling one back at the very least. That's Flit on the other side of the map, though, but that's a hell of a kill. Patsy dropped in towards the donut position. Rainwaker in a power position, but makes himself known. And now we'll need multiple frags, but surrounded, being touched by the flames as well. He's a dead man. Trying to take one down with him, does significant damage there, but there's no way they can get themselves back into the round. It's going to be VP with 3 in a row now. Anyway, what were we talking about? CSGO.
You're Counter-Strike. I was trying to be just a little bit visual in my metaphor.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Well, I can also just be
picture.
Forever boring and use 3 words.
No, that's
sometimes you got to take risks.
No, I liked it.
Doesn't always land. Nav has to inflict a little bit of damage as they progress onto the site.
But James is watching the perimeters here. He's looking for the jump up, so they won't find any kills in towards the B bomb side. They might find a few on the extremities. Rainmaker goes down first, and I don't think the CTs will be able to do much of this whatsoever.
This is so awkward, man. Like, Liquid, they kind of want to try. They kind of want to believe that this one was still doable, but it's not. And now it's really driven home that it's not. So they've got to write this off. They've got to run for the hills, try and save. But once again, VP, just like last time, they will not show mercy here. They're going to look to remove these guns. There's a lot in store for VP. If they even knock out one of these rifles, they're going to feel so good about it. And so they throw everyone downrange with the goal of ruining the future for Team Liquid. The goal of teeing themselves up for a third map in this series. And it's all on a knife's edge here.
Oh, he's gone.
Naf, last man standing, and Fame gets rid of them both. All the guns are removed as the three-man save for Liquid is mercilessly hunted down by Virtus.pro.
And that's a double pump from VP as well. They do a double pump just to make sure that Liquid is using whatever little utility they have, and now Nobert is making his way up to the side, but the rotate comes in quick, the flank from Rainmaker, and now Liquid have a say in this round.
They did.
Oh,
Never mind.
They did, but James just collapsed too, and so suddenly the scales are tipped back in VP's favor. Rainmaker gets his 5th kill of this second half right there.
Can you believe it?
But victory is short-lived here for Team Liquid. Virtus.pro look to do it in the full 30 rounds. They steal themselves away and take us on to Vertigo. It's just now Fly left to stop it, and he can't. Mir rises to the occasion and walks that one over the line. Virtus.pro deal a harsh loss to Liquid on the second map, turning this around with one hell of a streak to close and longing us out to Vertigo.
Smokes you've never seen lined up at the top of T-spawn, because Fame's in no hurry. It looks to go over elevator side
smoke.
as VP send it into mid.
You've seen it, you love it, maybe you even wear it. OC dropping off over at CT, spots them going out through middle, and he's got to deal with them. Out of ammo, but he does have support coming in. OC and Patsy fight back every step of the way, and Team Liquid secure the pistol.
Well, there we go.
He's actually looking like he's going to vacate a little bit as well. Whoa, well, timing couldn't be worse. And while some folks have trouble finding the flit, OC is not one of them. Nails it down towards the bottom of ramp.
Team Liquid have actually done it. I can't believe it. The 3-0.
It's over. Pack it up.
Presumably.
The backstab is there. And Yakinda, there's an AK available. Jame. 20 seconds, can't save
What's
here.
he going to do? Oh, well, you'd be surprised, Hugo. If he makes it to the sandbags, he just might be okay. But of course, he does not make it to the sandbags, and so okay he is not.
Flits undetected. And what a beautiful shot that is.
Really nice opener out of Flit. And now things get awkward. OC flashed off the angle. They hear the AWP scoping in, and the shot misses. He'll get run down. Flit found in the meantime, but Yakindar's a little hurt, a little wounded, and VP get out as short.
Yeah, they can reset this now. They've got a JM AWP, an M4 now, and a man advantage. This is prime opportunity to convert. They've got a single smoke to work with here, and James operating towards short. He'll be picking the boost after the flashbang is delivered. As you said, Yakindar's low, it doesn't matter. Perfectly executed, and the round should be done, unless Nafly does something unthinkable here.
It's a great shot from Jame on the headshot angle. The spam has to come through. They got nades. They're going to dunk them in. Maybe there's a way. Oh, they do get the kill off of spam, but bomb gets planted in the meantime. VP holding on, and Liquid using their util to take space back. Naf had a smoke. It will never leave his hands as Jame picks him off the boost again, forcing a save. Virtus.pro on the board with a little eco. Secondly, more importantly, they've always got something.
Yeah,
they've always got a gun, a trick up their sleeve, an AWP out of nowhere. They find a way.
Yeah, they certainly did. That changes everything. Team Liquid will save a single M4A4. That's about it in the hands of Rainmaker. I will give you some pushback on that. Not much, but some. And we'll see Flit once again.
It's a random timing swing.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. It wins the round. Like, Liquid are just teeing up a flashbang to re-aggress. If he pushes 2 seconds earlier, Liquid are ready with guns out. Instead, the entry comes in, but it might not matter. OC with a double disappears through the smoke, and Naf re-swings as the bomb is dropped. It's all on Big Jammy Jame, looking for a sweet treat in the 1v3.
Jam Young, somewhere out there smiling down.
As the Jam Lord. Well repositioned.
3 versus 1, and James, I don't know, what sort of rounds he wins.
He's seen something. He's seen someone make it onto headshot.
He doesn't think they're flanking.
Oh, one from James.
Yeah,
is he ready for the ramp, man?
Oh, no!
Gets across! Oh, God! Oh, God! Have they let him do it? James will still get nailed by Naf on the backstab, but there was a cause for concern there.
Is it a bait like a jacket potato?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Crack it open.
Yeah, I guess
Seal
that would
it back
work.
together.
Yeah, it kind of sits in there like a hot dog.
Yeah, it melts. It's just gooey and creamy, and so is this B hit.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, everyone's been waiting for the Triple H combo. It's got everything you could possibly want from a Counter-Strike broadcast. But for now, it will be VP with a lovely play into the B bomb site, destroying everyone en route, and now Liquid can only sit back and wait. Smoke's being delivered. Execution likely. Fame to lead the charge here through the smoke and nails that first headshot.
Just a light haunting on this B-bomb site. A ghostly apparition appears through the mist, and Liquid are sent back to the manor. That being said, Flit is still lurking up ramp, so while VP have won the round off of position on B, Flit's still going to be here to punish right at the end. There's one, and lovely transfer from Flit. That's everything you need, and VP can just send it now. They can go hunting. They've got money, they've got players, and they've got information. OC is a dead man walking, kind of like a ghost. Or are they more floating?
Oh! Any more from OC? He's going to need more. Look at the mini-map. They're still moving in around him. But OC looking to slip the net here. One man running over in middle. Going to have one chance, and he nails it. OC doesn't want to give up the orb, but Flip will take it away. Finds 3 on his way out through the door. Virtus.pro onto a third, closing the gap here.
Yeah, there's ideas there for VP, and they've always got you scared, safe to say.
Let's see what they can do with this one. It's Flit who keeps on cracking open the A side. No problem whatsoever. It is a free fire, and we've got one more player in towards the sandbags. Not long for this world unless Naf can rescue him. OC just sat in the smoke, hoping they don't come and face check him here, trying to take him down. 37 points of health. James waits patiently, but Naf hot on the case. Can't do anything, though. Might have to let his teammate go.
They're just going to wait and re-molly it. He's
exactly.
a dead man. Naf flashed him out earlier, but OC didn't play. Naf re-aggresses. OC falls. Naf needs every kill, or this one is dead in the water. His teammate's behind the site. VP slow it down. They can run and execute right now, but Norbert alone up short. This is the crucial kill. If Norbert gets it, Liquid are in trouble. Naf moves back safer. They're coming from both sides, and that's a crucial entry for Norbert. It's up to Rainwaker walking through the smoke, and James got that cover, so VP win the round. They slow it down, and they let the kills come to them.
Time those opening picks need to stop. They need to stop right here. James, of course, just being patient as you like, just waiting for OC's smoke to dissipate. Molotov him out, trade out the kills.
OC might have to be that guy. AWP, CT side Vertigo, very powerful piece. Did Fame get run boosted round? He must have. How is he here? Unbeknownst to them. Naf just gets caught close on wood. Liquid. Sick opening kill.
And it's such a dream setup for a team like VP as well. You find an opening pick in the first 10 seconds, you know the team are going to react. They're going to make mistakes, and you're going to be ready and waiting across the map. Here comes OC, though, a chance to deliver.
Yeah.
The round not dead just yet. 3 on 2. They know exactly what OC is, though, and they're running into him.
Yeah, that's
Flip, what was that?
That's a comms issue. You know, oh, he's mid. But OC, the second he took that shot, he rotates around. Flip doesn't realize how deep he could be. And now Mir knows B is free. Can he get this kill to Yakinda to open up the site? He's run it. He's looking for kills, though. James fakes going back. They're going for the whole enchilada. They're going for the kills on A. Forget the package. Finally, after finding Yakinda, realizing it's the orb that's already 2 kills deep, VP will submit to the objective. This is how you win the round. There's no kid available. It's all the way down on short. He needs the kills. 15 seconds.
One man walking up close to him is Jame. Another back at the ramp, and he's not looking for Jame out as short. So that there means that OC can't do much in the clutch. Locked out by Jame on the P2.
Since then, it's been nothing but a flurry of rounds in favor of VP. Just toying with them in these opening picks. Rainwaker, he's in a prime position. He's aware of this boost. This time comes out on top. The first advantage they've had in some time here. Can they capitalize upon it? That's the question. Another opportunity for a kill. They've done considerable damage. The nade might do enough. And indeed it does. Double kill for Rainwaker. They've got to convert this round.
No excuses.
Norbit's been throwing the bomb, so he's going to be the one trying to plant as they move up. He's actually lobbed it back. Oh, no one has it now. Oh, God, that's kind of ugly. And now it is just left to Jame.
Don't save. Just run in and do damage. It actually has effect in the next round. So he should be pushing here. Like, yeah, they come for him anyway. He knew he was going to get fought, but like, there's no argument to do anything but peek in that position.
Yes, that's a bit more like it for Team Liquid, being able to win some of these B fights, right? Rainwaker's had a bit of a rough go at it to open up this third map, and that was after him kind of firing on all cylinders to begin Ancient. So
Jame patrolling the flanks, flashbangs going over the top just to delay things even further for the CTs. They have got the fuse kits and an incendiary, a smoke, but it's just maybe too much to overcome here. The T's are in a prime position, but Nafly will make the first incision.
Yeah, good opener to find. It's traded out quickly by Fame, who just jiggles around at the generators. Another collateral out of Jame, but a teammate skewered in the mix. Now just Patsy, 1v2, and he can't attempt this. He can't go for it. Virtus.pro pull up with another round, this time over towards B in the 4v4. They get out the other side, 2 remaining. And a collateral from Jame. I want to see, of course it's Norbit.
Yeah, of course. Causing a lot of nuisance in this T side as well. The only sign of life was at the start, and sure, a little bit of a B-hole for Rainwaker in his last couple, and it will keep up.
Yeah, this B-bomb site is doing very well in the last few rounds, to be fair to them. This looks like Team Liquid will be able to find round number 6 in the dying stages of this first half. 5 on 3. That flies low, but it's all down to this mid-fight, and it will be Yekindar to pick it up.
Oh, don't count VP out of these, though. 2v5 with Jame and Mia.
True.
Mia's had a bit of a quiet one.
Slow it down. Let the game come to you. As it always does.
Oh dear.
Don't jump this.
First to face is Patsy. First to fall is Patsy. And a 2v4, now a far more manageable 2 versus 3.
Plenty of time. A minute on the clock. Mia, if he can take down the CT spawn position, they're really onto something.
Oh, the smoke walk for Jame means the bomb is now loose, and the low HP Nafly gets the upgrade onto the AWP. Mia's going to have to do this alone. 1 on 3. Smoked off at CT. He's going to go looking for the fight in towards spawn. Rainwaker just drops down off the boost. A bit more of a normal angle for Mia to try and pre-fire here. 30 seconds time is not on his side. And back in the elevator, OC waits with the AWP. Knife out for Mir. Might seal his fate, and it will. OC locks him out of the clutch. And Liquid at least salvage 6 rounds on their CT side.
Here we go. Patsy. And we've got a B play coming in from Team Liquid here. I would say a must-win pistol, considering what they presented in the dying stages of that first half. Norbit with the dual elites doing God's work. Drops the bomb there. Only gets 1 kill, but delays them considerably.
On the backstab, James Dooley's want a taste of the action. He'll meet Yekindar halfway as Flip finishes off the job. Now it's just Nafly, and he's played his hand here out through middle over the top. 1 dink downrange to Mir might make this a little more interesting here as he tries to isolate the 2 right-hand fights. 1 kill found for Naf, and now he spots the 3rd. Nafly's got all the info here.
I like what he's doing. He's resetting. He's catching his breath.
Yeah. But there's only 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Harry,
he's got to be real quick here.
I mean, if he doesn't kill the site player soon, the other player's just going to run away and he can't win to the plant. So kills are a requirement. And Flit will deny it. Spicy shot, but not meant to be. Not in this pistol. Not in the playoffs, perhaps.
Yeah.
Finds itself over towards mid, where Liquid start with 2. He plays that off of the spawn, by the way. He just had, like, no spawn for B or or a ramp. So elected to go hold mid.
Big.
Leaves him in the right place. Fame opening up on the FAMAS. Rainwaker dead, flashes streaming over the top of these smokes. OC tries to get in, but that's the bomb now removed. An upgrade for Fame. His teammate falls in the rotate, but this gets
Still
awkward.
fighting chance here, I would dare say, for Team Liquid. It looks rough right now, but Yekins are still alive and kicking. The bomb down, sure, but the CTs haven't got full control of the bomb side. The smoke is making things a little bit more complicated. There's no further utility. This comes down to raw fragging ability, and Yekindar, we know he's got that in buckets and spades. First kill is his. Brings it back down to a 3 versus 3 here.
They don't even know, but these players have continued creeping, crab walking, crawling into the site. 3 players made it. And now Patsy trying to fight back. He cannot hit that headshot in time. Mir with a miraculous kill, leaving Naf to get faced by an AWP. He isolates. There's a chance here. Have they told him off the kill feed? Both players have found frags in this bomb site. No one's assisted Naf with the information. Maybe now he knows. But back in quad, ready to swing, ready to win, is Flit. And off the reload, he still hasn't gone for it. Naf has no idea at 10 seconds, and he is a dead man walking. I can't believe Flit doesn't swing him.
How does he not? How does he have the discipline just to think, I won't go for that guaranteed kill when he's shooting my teammate. I'm going to wait.
Big jammy Jame. Ready to crack this jar open. Hits his first. They stream in. The flash does nothing, but the short players left to fight with the rifles. They are good for the job.
Hello.
Bomb dropped. 1 dig is all for Team Liquid as Virtus.pro edge 3 rounds away from the playoffs of ESL Pro League. Looking to enter the playoffs. This gun round is the deciding factor. Do Liquid have any life left?
I don't know. I'm not really seeing it right now on the server. Very tentative, but that's anything but. What a beautiful shot from OC. Catches Jame transitioning down from heaven there. Flashbang decent, allows the CTs to at least enter the bomb side, but OC goes down. He saw him cross over. He didn't know he was exposed, I assume. And that's a crucial frag that's given away. That resets everything. Oh no. Okay, Naf. Needed that. That's on the other side of the map here as well, but Norbert's still here.
So split.
Applying pressure, and there's kills left and right around the map. Damage inflicted towards Naf. He can no longer be combative at B.
Yeah.
And
Oh, God.
the opening frags went in their favor, but the round anything but.
He didn't actually catch, I'm assuming, that player crossing behind default.
Yeah,
he was blind by the flash. And then, you know, assumes he's covered, and the fact that he didn't die when he was holding his shot is like reason enough that he's fine.
1 round away, though, from series points. It's certainly an alarming prospect. Rainwaker trying to make good on this promise of finding an opening kill towards the B side of the map. He does considerable damage in towards Norbert, but they know he's there, but they flash themselves, so maybe there's a chance, but he pulled his nades out. It'll be Naf to go down first, and there it is. He strikes the first frag found for Team Liquid.
Yeah, but it comes at a cost. 2 more thrown back the other way by VP, and they know they've got this man trapped up close. The nade
my
comes
God.
an absolute strike on this B site. 3
Good
HEs
Lord.
landing on Team Liquid, and there is no saving this one. This ship will go under. 1v3 for Rainwaker for the ace, and VP will run right at him.
He didn't even plant.
He won't get a chance. He won't get the money. He won't get the glory. It's Virtus.pro, 5 kills from the
I
playoffs.
don't think he was faking that plan. He actually wanted to get the C4
Yeah.
down. He just drew the gun too early. So that's like the worst of both worlds, unfortunately. They do not get the extra $800 per player. And after getting another opening frag, you'd think Rainwaker maybe could do something with it. But unfortunately, Jame arrives, and it's just way too just spot on. The retake has been sublime every single time on the CT side. They don't really make any mistakes. Yeah, frustrating to play against. And Team Liquid are down here. They're cooked. 9 rounds in a row required just to take us to overtime.
First kill over at ramp will go the way of Yekindar. That's something. It looked like that was dead to rights in favor of Flip, but it's quickly cancelled out as Jame trades. A 4v4 settles, and Norbert gets the spot over in middle. He now knows that they're taking this real estate. Liquid have got to pounce pretty quickly here as they move towards the spawn. Trading on the first, but no further. Jame has the bomb under his control, and even as the B site gets cracked open, Jame is still exerting ownership over middle. 1 man left standing. It's Rainwaker, 1v2. Jame turns, and Jame locks him out of it. A savage ending to this 3-map series with playoffs now locked in for Virtus.pro.
Well, what can you say about that one? Just a perfect performance there from VP. After going 4-1 down, they close it out. An emphatic style there. A pretty much perfect game since losing the pistol and a beautiful CT side. There was never a doubt they were going to give that one up. And Team Liquid, as you said, Hugo, probably kicking themselves. They didn't close it out on 2 and Ancient.
Yeah, just absolute business from James. A normal day in the office for the accountant. He's going to take that one home and take them to the playoffs. A team, I think, that could do some serious damage. We're, of course, going to get the draws tomorrow.